Examination regulation for Mae Fah Lunag University students.
Examination regulations for Mae Fah Lunag University students. Examination regulations. Pre-examination regulations. Students must check the examination schedule, room, and platform, including seat numbers, from reg.mfu.ac.th. Log into the system and navigate to the menu Students Learning/Examination Schedule. This does not apply to courses where the exams are not listed in the schedule, or a TDS. For TDS courses, please obtain the examination schedule and platform from course lecturers. Students must study and follow Mae Fah Lunag University regulations regarding examination protocol for student, including Mae Fah Lunag University's examination rules for bachelor's degree education carefully and strictly. 1. Students must bring their own stationery to be used for the examination. Students are not permitted to lend or borrow any items to and from one another unless permitted by the proctoring personnel. 2. Students must present a student ID card or student ID card replacement issued by the registrar or other IDs issued by governmental agencies with photos to the proctoring personnel to verify every time he or she attends the examination. If students do not possess ID cards or documents, he or she must obtain an examination permit from the registrar. Students must attend the examination according to the date, time and venue scheduled in the university's or school's announcement. If the examination schedule or venue has changed, the students shall follow the latest announcement. Failure to do so is deemed missing from the examination. Students must dress appropriately following the Mae Fah Lunag University notification on student dress code. Students present their ID card to the proctoring personnel before entering the examination room. If the ID card is not present, the students must contact the examination center to obtain an examination permit. 2. During examination regulations. Students must not bring textbooks, recordings, documents, calculators, pencil cases, and electronic devices or other items with formulas and symbols related to the examination into the examination room, unless specified otherwise on the cover sheet of the examination paper. Students must enter the examination room immediately when the time has started. If a student is more than 30 minutes late, he or she will not be permitted to take the examination. Students must present their student ID card or student ID card replacement issued by the registrar or other IDs issued by governmental agencies with photos to the proctoring personnel every time in his or her examination. Students must sign the attendance list for examination evidence. If a student is not listed on the attendance sheet or does not have the examination permit, the student will not be permitted to take the examination. The students must contact the committees at the examination center to recheck the information or obtain the examination permit before entering the examination room. In the examination room, students must write their name, surname, including ID or other statement required by the proctoring personnel on the examination paper before commencing the examination. The examination shall begin at the start time or when permitted by the proctoring personnel. Students must follow the instructions given on the examination paper. Once the paper is submitted, changes cannot be made. Students can request additional answer books or sheets or other material related to the examination from the proctoring personnel only. If students have any inquiries about the examination, they can ask for clarification from the proctoring personnel only. Students will be permitted to exit the examination room when 45 minutes since the commencement of the examination have passed. However, he or she needs to wait until the examination papers are completely collected by the proctoring personnel. If the students temporarily exit the examination room, permission must be granted and is decided by the proctoring personnel. Prohibitions during the exam. Students must not bring textbooks, recordings, documents, calculators, pencil cases, and other items related to the examination into the examination room unless otherwise permitted. Students are not allowed to use any electronic devices, for example, smartphones and tablets. Students must not talk to or communicate with other students or cause any nuisance to others. Students cannot tear or bring the examination paper or other items given in the examination room out of the room in any case. When the examination time is due, students must not continue his or her examination. The students must place the examination papers on the table. If multiple answer books are used, additional answer books must be placed inside the first answer book before leaving the room. Students must wait until the examination papers are collected. When violations of the examination are found, the committees will investigate and record the incidents in order to propose to the investigation committee. The student may continue to complete his or her examination. However, if the committee finds that the actions of the student falls within the cheating criteria, the student is considered as follows. Suspected cheating. Actions falling within the scope of cheating criteria. F is given in the suspected course. Confirmed cheating. F is given in every courses in that semester with penalties. 3. Post-examination regulations. Students must leave the examination room and its vicinity immediately and must not cause any nuisance to the others taking the examination. Failure to do so results in a public service penalty for 30 hours. If a student fails to attend the examination due to his or her ailment or accident or any other unforeseen circumstance, the student can submit a leave request with evidence within 5 working days from the day of not attending the examination. Examination Center. 1. The Registrar Office AS 107 for students taking an examination at D1 S7 E3. 2. C1 Room 110 for students taking an examination at C1, C2, C3. 3. C5 Room 313 for students taking an examination at C5.